Hello and welcome to W Rated, the show where we willingly watch the world's worst rated movies. Welcome back. We are concluding our road to Razzies today with a mini episode looking back fondly or unfondly on our journey that we've taken over the last how many weeks now, Claire, has it been?
I think we've been recording for about 3 or 4 weeks, but we've only been releasing for about 2 and a bit weeks, I think.
But if you've been joining, if you've been keeping sort of what's the word?
Abreast.
If you've been keeping up with our releases, you've been listening to a new episode every day.
Apart from that one day where I was really tired and forgot.
From that one day, we're allowed one day, all right?
I flew to England whilst sick.
She's still released. Oh wait, is that not the one that you? Yeah, no, that's fair.
I missed a day.
Yeah. But anyway, if you've been following along with us, you've been listening to a new Razzie episode almost every single day. So you deserve a big shiny gold medal with a raspberry.
Golden raspberry?
Why not? Well, no, because they're not the worst; they're the best. So we just wanted to have a quick look back, as we've spent a bit of time individually on each of the films with any nominations, to kind of just, I don't know, take stock, see what our favourite spots and our worst spots along were on the way in.
So Daisy, I want you to turn off anything you might be looking at. I'm going to do a really mean thing and put you on the spot because you said that your brain isn't in gear and you can't remember what we've done. So I just want you to try. We covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 films.
Okay.
How many can you remember?
Okay. Imagine if I just came up with some freestyle rap. That would be amazing.
It's the polka rap.
Okay, Morbius, Blonde, Pinocchio, The Bubble, The 355, the Requiem, The King's Daughter, Mac and Rita, Lamborghini, the man behind the something,
the legend,
behind the legend, Jurassic World. We haven't recorded them, but we re-released both the 365 films.
2 bonus points for you, because I realised it was actually 16 films with those included.
Oh God, fuck! I thought I'd almost got it then. Oh God,
you're missing. According to my post-it, you're missing 4.
Okay.
Really well done.
Thank you. This is actually really funny. Shit. Oh, Firestarter.
Yep. Oh, I'd also missed that. So sorry, there's 17 films.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to remember the places I've watched them. Those 2 I watched at Stevens. So I was like, right, there's those ones. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really bad at thinking on the spot.
In total fairness, you remembered 3 that I had not written down. So technically,
I
got 14. I think I'll count it up in the edit.
Hold on, give me 1 more minute, and I'll try and remember.
One of them was the one I think you hated the most.
That's why I've tried to forget it. Oh, do you know what? I just don't think I'm going to get these.
You're good for me.
Wait. Sequel. Oh, Marmaduke.
Yes, well done.
Sequel, remake.
One of the ones my housemate got real mad about.
Oh, Samaritan.
Yep. And one I got really mad about. I got mad at about a few, to be honest.
I was going to say, the ones that I'm thinking of, I think I've already said.
Oh, it was the nomination that I thought was the best.
Nomination was the best.
Oscar nominated.
I've already said Blonde, haven't I?
The other one. There's
2 Oscar nominated Razzies. I can't think.
Elvis.
Oh my God! How could I forget? See, I just don't even class it in the worst nominated category. See.
Well done.
I think I did pretty
well, especially because I looked at a list, but I looked at the list of published, and I forgot that we still had 3 that I hadn't published yet. So apologies. I set you up to fail there, and you succeeded. So well done, you.
Fail, and you failed at me. The thing I wanted you to succeed at.
Yeah, lots of films, lots of watching.
I'd love to calculate how much time we have spent watching these films.
I can throw it on Letterboxd and tell you if you really want me to.
I mean, we don't have to do it right now. Maybe we should post it on social.
Yeah.
Just to show how many hours have been sunk into this thing.
Yeah. And then I had to edit them all.
Yeah.
Whilst sick and in multiple countries. When we started recording...
Why did you sound like Charlie Day then?
When we started recording these, I was sick, and then I got better, and then I got sick again. And you can so the episodes which were released out of order, I'm like healthy, sick, healthy, sick, healthy, sick. It's been real fun editing out my coughing and my sneezing.
Clear nose, stuff nose, clear nose.
So I hope you've all enjoyed listening to that. Please don't tell me how bad my editing skills are. But I feel like it's been fun. I've got to see your face on a regular basis.
Absolutely. We've taken a bit of a hiatus from the podcast, so this has definitely got us back well into the swing of things.
You say that we've got no future recording scheduled.
No, but we will do. But I also think it's really going to help knowing how much potentially easier that's going to be compared to this.
One film a fortnight rather than what was the count? Like 17 in 2 weeks?
17 in... Yeah. Well, we were recording like 3 or 4 weeks, weren't we?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there was some good. I really enjoyed Mac and Rita, and I really enjoyed The King's Daughter. You know, films for the girlies. They were some films for the girlies. That's my brand. Any highlights for you?
Genuinely can't remember. I'm just having to look back.
You just listed them all.
I know, but my brain doesn't. I'm not a visual. I can't just recall and see things. Like I can't just look. I can't see them all in front of me to go. Oh yeah.
I guess I haven't lived with editing and releasing them.
Yeah,
they lived in my brain.
I'm looking through them, going good, happy, positive.
Just a nice experience.
Nice experience. Genuinely.
No.
Surely some are missing on. I need to look at our spreadsheet because I just...
You didn't enjoy the road trip then, no?
I enjoyed the road trip. I didn't enjoy the places we stopped at. I liked being in the car with you, talking about the places. I liked the liminal space of this podcast.
You liked the car, not the road.
Yeah. Mac and Rita I had a bit of fun with.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, that wasn't... I was about to say that was an alright day because I watched Mac and Rita and I watched King's Daughter, but I didn't really rate The King's Daughter either. So
that's okay.
I actually... Do you know what my favourite one of all of them was? And you're gonna fucking laugh. The Bubble.
In my top
That's
3
your worst one, isn't it?
It's not my worst.
Oh, it could have been. It could have been.
Based off the many expletives I used in the opening of the episode, Lamborghini Man Behind the Legend was my worst, followed by the Requin, followed by the Bubble. And the Bubble should be the worst because it had the most money behind it, but the other 2 were worst films.
I think Marmaduke has to be
really hated Marmaduke.
It still gives me nightmares.
It was a stupid kids animation. I don't know why you can be that bent up against it.
Probably because I'd smoked earlier that day.
Oh, okay. So you weren't of your sound mind while watching it.
Of my complete set. I thought I was.
I once under the influence had a breakdown watching Shrek, so I now understand so much more about.
Is it just because you were so overly filled with emotion?
I feel like I've spoken about this on the pod before. Maybe I spoke about it on the Binge Movie Shrek podcast I did.
Which I have listened to, so either way I probably should know.
I got really upset because Shrek didn't like Donkey and no one liked Donkey, and it wasn't Donkey's fault that he was really annoying because all he wanted was a friend and he was trying to be nice. And why didn't anyone like Donkey? I think I was
Is
having a
this
lot of
Banshees of
internal thought.
Inisherin?
But, I mean, Shrek, Banshees of Inisherin, basically the same film.
Oh dear. Yeah, Marmaduke was. I still like have like I don't know. It just like makes my skin crawl thinking about it. Weird,
Very
weird
fair.
film. But
It
in
was a
terms of
weird
like,
film.
like at the end of the day, that was animation. So if it's going to be cheap and look cheap, all of it's pretty much going to be bad. Whereas like the Requiem is just bad on all counts. More so beyond that, if that makes any sense.
The Requiem felt like a classic Razzies film to me.
It did, and it's nice to have a classic Razzies film in there because actually, most of these, I think these are a better crop than last year's.
But I think they are a bit more like the crop we did in 2021.
They are. They are.
Which and I think I like that in that it gave me a chance to catch up with, society. I have now seen Morbius. I can now partake in Morbin time. I
To be fair,
understand the
Claire, I don't
reference.
think anyone who was saying Morbin time had actually seen the film.
Wait, does
And
that mean
even
now I've
when-
left Morbin time? Am I no
even-
longer in
yeah,
Morbin time?
I've lived it. You were. I was born into Morbin time. What is that? I was about to do the whole phrase, but I
Bane.
can't even remember it.
Isn't it Bane?
Yeah. You adopted
Morbin
Morbin time. I was born into Morbin time. Yeah, no. I kind of did prefer it when it was this anomaly that I hadn't, that was just existed beyond my actual perception. Like I feel like it was more fun when I hadn't perceived it.
I'm glad I got to watch the dinosaurs running around being little dinos. Blue
I'm
had a
glad
baby.
I didn't have to rewatch that.
We got to see baby Beta. I liked that. I'm glad that the world agreed with us that Blonde was messy. We got some positive reviews on that one, and I'm glad that lots of people have, been listening along with us.
Yeah, I think that's other than having these chats with you, that's definitely my favourite thing.
Do we want to say the phrase, it wasn't the films we watched? The road wasn't the films we watched.
It was the podcast listeners we gained along the way. It's really cool that like people have sort of said, oh yes, this is back, we've missed it. And then what we've subjected them to, they're like, yeah, bring it on. And we're like, are you sure? This is like shit film after shit film, but give the people what they love. Us watching shit films so they don't have to is the answer, I think.
Yeah, and also write to the Prince Charles Cinema and see if they'll let us do a screening of I Know Who Killed Me.
Mm-hmm. Our friend Andrew Pope has been campaigning for that for quite a while.
And I think we should do it.
I think we should. But in terms of Razzies, it's been a time.
It's been a time.
We've done it slightly differently this year, which I very much am grateful for. We didn't have a whole Bruce Willis category this year.
No.
Which cut off another like 6 films or so, which is great.
Yeah, imagine me testing you, trying to get you to name every single one of those fuckers.
Maybe I should revise and you should test me next time we record.
It's like a times table.
I wonder if I can just name one.
I can name one. Because we did a whole episode about it.
Apex.
Oh, well done. Not the one we did the episode of.
No.
Cosmic Sin.
Cosmic Sin. Oh my god, now that takes me back.
Oh, good times, good times. Listen to our episode on Cosmic Sin with the Dan and Joe Film Show. The episode that I butchered because we recorded it before the news about Bruce Willis was out.
Yeah, that was
the original
was
recording
really
was deeply, deeply different.
Yeah, you had to be there.
We'll never get to go to Camp Daisy, and no one will ever know what camp is. But we'll know in our hearts.
We'll know in our hearts. We'll always have camp. And on that note,
yeah, I mean, we've got I've got a couple of episodes saved up that are definitely edited and haven't just been sat in my to-do pile since August, that we recorded back in July, which are Slender Man and
Oh
Dragon
my
Ball
god.
Evolution. Do you remember?
Oh my god. It's like looking back on a past life.
Yep. I haven't moved though since then.
I thought you meant like from your chair. Oh man. No matter how we cut and do all of this Razzie stuff, I always end up this delirious by the end. I had a mental breakdown this time last year, not completely from the
Unrelated.
Razzies, but the Razzies may have not helped things. And the year before that, I went on my rant about Fantasy Island, which was actually one of my more finer moments. So
yeah. But yeah, I guess we've got them to release, and then I guess maybe one of us will do some magic scheduling, and maybe we'll bring you some more episodes.
We're gonna do a bit of a refresh to see what's available now, because I think our documents are for when we first started the podcast. So
from
streaming,
2020, they are from
streaming.
2020.
Yeah, so there could be plenty more available on streaming now, which makes sense to prioritize. Otherwise, we're going to be paying for our own torture. And yeah, I mean, I can't even think of what some of them are.
We're doing Batman and Robin and Crossroads this year, though. I have decided, because I bought Crossroads on DVD in a charity shop for 50 pence.
I can't believe I still haven't seen it. Like,
do you want me to mail you my DVD from Ireland? I'll send you a little Irish gift package.
Why is it not available anywhere else?
No,
I'll take that, because then I'll get some Irish snacks with that. Yes,
yeah. Courtesy of Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
Yeah, the big boss.
Oh. Oh, that just went straight over my head. Oh, that fucker. Right.
Any more about the Razzies? I think we're very delirious now. I hope you've enjoyed our rambling trails off in our episodes. What I would really love, and I'm sure Daisy would too, we would absolutely love if you give us a rating or review. Especially if you're listening to us in Ghana, because apparently we are huge in Ghana right now.
Not out Ghana. Thanks so much for all of your consistent and not popular listening, that doesn't make any sense.
But making us popular.
Us popular.
We have loved appearing in your top 10. Was it even top 5 at one point? I think
it was really high, yeah.
So thank you to our Ghana fans, but just all our fans, if you haven't already, we would love a rating or review on your podcast app of choice, because it does really help. And maybe we won't disappear for 8 months again if you not a threat. Not a threat. Just,
And yeah, like, if you don't already follow us on all the socials, please do. And yeah, like, do let us know when you're listening to one of the podcast episodes, and if you have any thoughts, because we love hearing from you. And when people message us with their thoughts and comments on what's happening in the podcast, I think sometimes we still have to pinch ourselves that people are actually listening. And we're like, oh shit, what did we say in that one? And tell other people. Tell anyone that you think would be interested in listening, because we know we've got fans that don't even like films, so we must be doing something right. I don't know what else to say.
No, I mean, you can find me at Clare Ellen Hope on Twitter and Instagram. You can find the pod at W Rated on Twitter and Instagram. Or is it W Rated Pod? I don't even know.
W Rated Pod.
Oh, you can find
on
the pod on.
I don't know.
Who are we?
This is why I always have it written down, but then I always have it written down, so I don't know.
It's W Rated Pod. I made them. You can find the pod at W Rated Pod on Twitter and Instagram, and you can find Daisy
at Daisy Vic Edwards on Twitter, and Daisy Victoria Edwards, if you fancy, on Letterboxd and Instagram.
Yeah, and you'll find these on Apple, Spotify, Good Pods, and anywhere you get a podcast that doesn't cost me money because I'm poor.
And scene.